Good morning. It's a beautiful day for a run. It's the weekend, so I get to run in the sunshine. So excited. Look at the sky. Beautiful sky morning, quite windy today. Using my GoPro instead of my phone. See how well that works. First time using it in the daylight, I think. Well, I've used it for some time-lapse things in the past. That wind's not easy to run against, especially not as a wider runner, right? Picks up all this cloth and pushes it. In this case, it's coming this way. Push it against my forward momentum. Still, after a week of running in the dark, it's like heaven running in the daytime. Yeah, checking out some of the different distances. Can you still hear my voice from here? Pretty far away. As runners, we know how to put ourselves in uncomfortable situations, right? Modern world is full of comfort. So, what are some ways, besides running, that you make yourself uncomfortable for your overall health and well-being? Okay, time for a weight loss update. Today I'm down to 276 pounds. I'm 47 years old. My heaviest was 308 pounds, but I was when I was 44, so before COVID. I gained weight back with COVID, and I couldn't do karate and yoga and swimming anymore at the Y, and picked up running, which I'm still doing. Gained some weight when I did marathon training again. I was up to 295 in October because of the heavy endurance, slow. Reintroduced some speed work, and now back down to 276. The other number I remember is in 2011 I was 272, so I'm only 4 pounds away from that. I was just listening to a podcast where they were talking about living a 1,000,000-hour life. I never heard of that before. It's kind of a cool idea. For those who follow me for stuff I discover about longevity. So it's about 116 years, I guess. And there's people that live that long now, so it's not impossible. But then you make the choices, right? Exercise, diet, meditation, sleep, all these things that are going to get you there. The 1,000,000-hour life. Good luck. See you there. 2-hour long run, more than 8 miles. So actually my pace is improving over this freestyle training block. What I really have to thank are the people on YouTube who put free running suggestions online. Folk like, I know I'm gonna miss some, but Motivation Theory, Dev Runner, Mark G, the Test Run, Seth James Damore, obviously Sage Canaday. Those guys have been doing it probably the longest, and professional runners. Not all of it translates to my pace, but yeah, I don't know who else I'm missing. I'm sure a ton, but yeah, I'm not a running coach, just a vlogger, vlogging my journey in using running. And yeah, I think that pulling back, just like Seth James Damore pulled back a couple years ago when I started watching him. Probably after I started watching him, he pulled back from trying to do ultras to the marathon distance trail runs and had much more success, right? Much more success at Pikes Peak, the ascent, and then the full, right? And much less success trying like Run Rabbit Run and other longer ones. So finding that distance, which is good for you, right? Yeah, and I don't know, at least in my body where it is right now, at its current weight, right, which is in progress, its current fitness, which is in progress, I think the half is probably a much better training cycle for me, a much better training goal than the marathon. But if you're a marathoner or an ultra, God bless you.